Hey everybody, welcome. Uh, I doubt if we'll get any views, but we're gonna try. It's been a good while since I've been on this. Hopefully somebody will jump on here and let me know if they can do this or not. I don't know if you can. Don't know if you can. I might not keep this, but I just really wanted to get on here really quick and let everybody know that I'm back. It has been crazy for sure, but we're good, we're healthy, and I guess that's what it's all about, right? Uh, I have been getting a bunch, a bunch, a bunch of free stuff. So, just really quick, what I did was, hey Elmer, really quick, what I did was I ran into a couple different things, and they were all free, and it was in 1 week was called Kells. It's a friend that uh, I really knew the family, and their mom had got kicked out of their place that she's been for 25 years. I really wish that they would have called me like a week or two prior because they had so much good stuff and they were literally throwing away money. And uh, so yeah, I ended up going and taking 2 truckloads. Um, and then the week after for that week or the next weekend, it started on a Sunday as well as the Kells. And this one here, they were throwing everything in dumpsters. So I probably made 4 or 5 truckloads just because it's kind of close to my house. My kids, they have um, kids. So uh, it was really weird because this was like a 78-year-old woman's stuff, and the grandson must have had enough, wanted her to get into assisted living. So they were like literally putting all her belongings into a dumpster, which is totally crazy, if you ask me. So yeah, so my goal is, and then Parker, he's been in sports and stuff, and he's talking about getting a part-time job, and I'm like, hey, just help me do this eBay, and you can have all the stuff that I got for free, and we'll just split it. I have another eBay account, which I'm gonna do for the next 30 days straight a listing that kind of stuff that I got for free, and I'm gonna track it and see what we can do. A good friend of mine has a CRV for sale. It's like a SUV type deal, and they want 3 grand for it. So I think with tags and title and taxes and all that stuff for the car, and like maybe get an oil change, a little tune up, and full tank of gas, I'm thinking 4 grand should be enough. So I'm gonna do a 60-day challenge. So within 60 days, I gotta hit that goal, and hopefully it all works out. Because then, if it does, then why you get to come along and see if we buy the vehicle. So yeah. So at least the next 30 days of listing all this stuff. If you see behind me, I'm actually getting ready to shoot a video of all that stuff here. So I've got tons and tons and tons of stuff to list. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to be more picky instead of listing like items that'll only bring like $10, $15 and under or whatever. And I'm really gonna try to stick with like a $15 and up. So that's the plans. I think what I'm gonna do too is every day at 1:30 ish, I'm gonna go live until about 2, and then kind of give you guys, just try to get some views and stuff to see if this is something that may like, uh, if you guys have little things that you need to buy, get, dumpster diving and free stuff, like you could actually do it. And I actually have a guy that I've been willing to deal with for a good little few years. He actually has probably 2 truckloads, and I got a full size truck of old magazines, things like that. So I'm definitely going to try that. But so anything that I list in the next, my goal is to list for 30 days well, I'll list the whole 60 days, but I'm hoping by the time I list and everything in that 30 days, like I'm going to list like 5 to 10 items a day, and then I'm going to start putting it all in drafts, and then like in 30 days, hope you can draft 150 items. So as soon as I get to 150 items, whatever day that is, then I'm going to upload all of it at once, and then that'll kind of give it a big weighting. I also do this with stuff I buy, which all my buy cost is super stupid low. So, but if I do like what sold videos and stuff, I will probably break it in two this way. One's for the and my SKUs. Like I'm putting the date I list the things, and then I'm putting DD, which is dumpster diving. That's how I know that it's in the little challenge I'm doing. So we shall see. I don't know if this time is even good to do lives, but yeah. So I'm trying to get back used to this. So I thought, you know what, I'll do some lives and stuff. I used to be what do you call it, monetized, and I had deleted a bunch of videos. I was just I'm having problems with list uploading videos because I don't know how to do it anymore, and it's just so time consuming. So uh, it's basically a restart, reboot. So I am putting up clips on the shorts every day. I'm going to do these little live streams. I want to try to pump me out there, get me out there, get you. And this is my first time dumpster diving, so it's just stupid crazy that I even did it. So yeah, just I actually started this yesterday, which is October 9th, and that is a Wednesday. So I am videotaping every day, and my goal is to actually have like get a week behind, so that this way I can get used to one, recording, two, back in the swing of things. In July, I went to California for a little bit. Had to do some stuff, but had to go do a bid. It's not very good. And when I was gone, we had trees, two tree. Well, I say trees, but they're like tree limbs, but there's, as white as me, and they fell on my shop. So thanks to a good friend that I grew up with and went to church with when we were kids, he came over and helped. And the first one, I was there and helped get it off the roof, and then I had to hit and get to the airport. So as soon as I got back, the city had cut my power off. It was horrible. Okay, I don't know how to say this. Is it Angela, Isaac Vintage, and more? Good afternoon. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's just been a long time since I've done videos and got consistent with it. So I think Angela. That's what I thought. But that was a weird way to spell it. That's pretty cool. And so I think what I'm gonna do every day for like at like 1:35 to about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go live. I'm just trying to get back used to being like on a camera. I'm shooting videos every day. Next Wednesday, I'm doing a 60-day challenge. I first time ever went dumpster diving, and this is like a dumpster dive like unlike you would ever see, because they were literally throwing away this old woman's all her belongings. It was crazy, and I was there picking it all up. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just chat for a little bit. Hopefully, get some people excited. Maybe this may not even work. Like maybe a lot of people, you know, just don't want to do this. I don't know. I don't know if this is interesting, because like my dad used to dumpster dive, and I was so embarrassed when I was young. Like, there's no way in heck you're gonna catch me at a dumpster. And when we walked up to this place, I thought they was having a garage sale, and then they explained it wasn't. And I see him throw away two like 6-8 foot um, aluminum ladders, And then he took a 10 and threw it in there, and I literally saw change go in there. So it was crazy. What's up, Retro Tom Tom? That's my boy Tom from Bakersfield Field, California. Angela, do you dive at night? No, this was my first and only time doing it, but I'm definitely going to start doing it. And no, this I just like when I was there and I see him throw it away, I said, "Hey, can I have the aluminum ladders?" And he said, "Sure." So the one was kind of easy to get to, and the other one was like in the middle. And he was like, "Hey, I can't go to I can't stop. I gotta get out of here. So we're just gonna keep at it." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go dumpster diving. Is that okay with you guys? Like, so I don't have to worry about anything because I'm still gonna do it even if you didn't want me to." So I don't know if it's illegal or not, but I did it. And since it was a homeowner, like he was the homeowner, uh, I did it. Let me tell you, and I've got a serious bad back, and I was in there for like 5 hours, and it was big, 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 big. Oh yeah. Tom says it's illegal here. They will literally arrest you for dumpster diving. Sucks. That make it a little fun, but you have to watch it because it seems like everybody's got what do you call it? Cameras, security cameras. Angela said, my husband and I were talking about it yesterday. He says it's illegal. That's weird. I did it. I actually just put a one of my first short is the little clip when I was in it. But when you see it, like I'd already had half the stuff out. Like I was putting it all out and then going through. And I had two guys that were supposed to help me. If they would have helped me, we would have freaking took out everything, and then I would have put it back in there, nice and neat. So Tina with the Lake Exchange. Hi, Danny. How you doing, Tina? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm in Oklahoma. Maybe I'll research that. It might be, but I know like a lot of TikTok and shorts that I've watched, it does seem like the companies are literally breaking everything, or as soon as they're in there, it's on camera, they get kicked out. So it might be illegal. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Tom said, "Oh, damn nice. Yeah, for sure. It's trash. It's no difference with trash can with a trash can on the curb." Right now, the little city my son lives in, you're not even allowed to pick up like washers and dryers to scrap. But it's like I think they call it a village instead of a city. Tina headed to the grocery store to buy my single bag of groceries for $100. Well, you go, girl. I've been really doing good at the groceries. Like I'm trying to save up on meats and stuff. So when I'm at like here, I go to Kroger's. I don't know if that's what you guys got, but I always go in there and like buy the meat and stuff that they like clearance down a little bit. So I kind of been stocking up on the freezer meat. So, but yeah, so this is gonna be like a fun journey. Like you will not believe this. Like I'm still can't get over the fact that these people threw away money. But Tina, I'll be on every day. I'm gonna try to every day, like 135 to 205, just depending if there's a lot of people or not. But I just kind of want to like give updates, how my day's going and stuff. I did do a little bit in California in July. Changed my life. Sucked. I do not like California at all. But I know it was just why I was there and where I was at. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever found Cutco as a set, and it was free. It's anybody ever sold Cutco, I will probably start writing down things to like ask everybody, because I actually have a Cutco set. It's just five knives, and then like the block is for five. The block really by itself is not worth that much, but the knives seem to be pretty good. And the big knife is actually broke, but I read and heard it's kind of like Craftsman tools. Like if you ever break one, you can like send it back and get a new one. Mayberry picker. What's up, man? Been following you for a long time. I'm interested to see how your weight loss journey went. You look great. Oh, I can actually. I'm still skinny. I did gain a little bit of weight. I'm gonna show you guys this Cutco. So when I went, and this one here's going. The first, it wasn't a, this. It wasn't the dumpster, but it's called Kel's. But first thing I walked into there, she was in the kitchen. See, kind of see where it says Cutco. Then see where that's broke. So I decided just to piece all 4 other knives and the block. And I also found a pair of Cutco scissors. I never even knew they made a Cutco scissor at all. So I actually put that on within a day. I sold it for $95, free ship. I've sold two things from that dumpster dive. So, I mean, of course, everything's in profit anyway. So just the 2 items after fees and stuff, got $125.67, and my goal is $4,000. So it'd be nice. I used to have a huge Cutco set. That's nice. I ran into a garage sale, and I kind of been willing and dealing with this guy, and he had this big old box, and it was the first time I ever ran into Cutco, and I got 2 knives for $2, and I believe I got like $30 and $35, something like that each. So yeah, that had me hooked. And then I did find, and I don't know where. I'm thinking it was another garage sale, but I did find a couple other pieces of Cutco, and one was actually new, never used. And I actually upped the price on that because it was new old stock, and it took maybe about 3 weeks, but I've sold every single Cutco piece. So Roman Adventures, what's up, buddy? How you doing? If the Indians win today, they will World Series. Hello, everyone. Who are they playing? Are they playing Detroit? Aren't they down? Angela says, congrats. Danny, what's up, my man? Living that high life from a chair. Mayberry Picker, look forward to seeing content from you and Hope Parker's doing well. That boy is bigger than I am. He had his homecoming last week, and yeah, he's big. He's 6 foot tall, by 235. He weighs more than I do, and he's been football. So this is the first time they started off pretty good this year, and now they're like 3-4. So not doing the best. We got 3 more weeks of football. Then he's going to be training. There was a guy that went to his school that made it to the pros. I don't think he really saw much in the NFL pro, but right now he's a running back for, I believe, Toronto something, Canadian League. Danny, if someone tells you that Browns won't go to the Super Bowl this year, tell them that they don't know football. Yeah. Browns, they're horrible, man. I knew you meant win the World Series. Yes, they're playing Tigers. I haven't really followed since my Cardinals were not very good this year. So, but yeah. But anyway, Roman, anytime if anybody does videos like I would say go check out Roman Adventures. He's got a live show that he does on Saturdays. I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Roman. But he even had your boy on that show. I actually went there right before I went to California, and it was a struggling time for me. So definitely was cool. But yeah, so I'm really just excited to see what I can do with this free stuff. My son, he's 16. Dad's not cool no more, which really breaks my heart because he was like my best friend and stuff. But I got to step back, let him do his thing. He's got girls all over him and stuff anymore. So Roman will probably tell you Parker's as big as I am. Isn't he, Roman? We're friends on Facebook, so he sees me. I'm always like, maybe this next video that I'm actually going to cut after I get off here today. Maybe I'll add some pictures of Parker. He's a big boy. So, but if anybody's interested in jumping on a live, now It's been hard. I haven't been on this for a while, so it might take a few times, and I might have to get with Roman or somebody that knows how to add somebody. I know there's a link somehow, but yeah, I would just love to. I just want to interact with people. Doing this by myself, that the place I'm doing it at, we actually is my rental, and the people moved out. I got hair in my mouth. The people moved out. The house is a fixer upper, so I mean it's not like it's gold or anything anyway. So I decided to throw a bed because I got a bad back. I threw a bed and redid one room. So my goal is to actually take all the profits from these free things as well as getting this car just to see how far I can get with this. I do have stuff that I can put on also at on Marketplace, like those ladders I was saying I got. So I think what I'm going to do is anything that I sell on Marketplace, like I'm going to, after the car deal, everything that's cash that I do get, like I'm going to use that to keep buying because it's just free money. But I don't know how I'm going to do all that yet. We'll just do one thing at a time. Roman, my son is also bigger than me already at 16, right? That's how old my boy is too, 16. When I was 16 and when I was in 10th grade, I got our football team. We had like football cards, and I weighed 185 and I was 5'10. And Parker 6 foot and like 235, if not more. But he'd be really, really good if he can like just buckle down and do it, get on them weights and stuff. I got some big goals too. Like I'm thinking. No, I'm not thinking. I'm going to do the Appalachian Mountains next year. So I'm trying to get. I want to get this car to show Parker that like he's so embarrassed that I went dumpster diving. So I just, you know what? I was embarrassed too. I was laughing. And if you saw, I wish I would have took more pictures and stuff, but I did take pictures, a shit ton of pictures. And yeah, so on the videos, I actually have the one video that I just made yesterday, the first one, and I had like 50 some pictures. So I decided not to just put it on on the first one. So everyone's going to have like some pictures of like in bulk and just seeing like my truck could have been full or something like that. Just odds and end stuff. But yeah, I mean, free is free, right? I did cash in coins. Like the first time I did it, I took in $59 exactly. And then whatever didn't fit in coin wrappers, then I got a little cup mug that I'm putting it in. And after that, I found two big old baggies, which those pictures will be popping in and stuff too. And then I took $70 in that day. So $129 in just coins. And I probably still have another $10, $15 that just, isn't filling up the coins wrappers. So I am doing a bunch of like short videos, things like that, trying to get myself out there, and I'm gonna pump it pretty hard. So if you guys see a whole slew of TikTok, I need to get back on TikTok. I don't know my passwords or anything, so maybe if I can get that back up, I'll do some TikTok. So if you happen to just be checking in on it, woo, sold something. If you guys happen and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, like, ask questions, things that you want to see in the videos. Like, I mean, I can even do videos, things like that. TikTok is the way, I guess, to make money. Well, I figured if I did it on TikTok and the YouTube Shorts, like maybe it'll get people. I did so like I might just do. I'm just gonna keep being goofy and just be myself. Like the first one short I did, I got a bunch of hate on it, but like I give a shit. You know what I mean? Like who cares? Like I'm just gonna do me. You do you, boo. And that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. But yeah, I want to build this channel up because when I go do the Appalachian Mountains, like I'm gonna videotape that every freaking day, and I'm gonna do it on the behalf of mental health and addiction. and also with our struggling military. Got to fly on the screen, shit catching. But hopefully, I get to do that. My physical, my back and everything's horrible, and I'm thinking about doing it. Misfit, what state are you in, if you don't mind me asking? The great state of Ohio. I don't know what's so great about it, but it's still Ohio. Now the dumpster diving, like a lot of people are saying that it's illegal. I don't know if it's illegal when it's somebody rented it. The best state in the USA. Okay, hey neighbor, where are you from, Misfit? But I really need to get like Roman Adventures and any Ohio people here because I have so much inventory. It's just nuts. And the whole bad thing is I'm not even buying and wanting anything, and then I get I get all this free stuff in like the living room, the kitchen, and then back behind you where you see all this stuff. It's just plumb full. Syracuse, New York. I've never been to New York, but I plan on doing the Appalachian Mountains, so that'll be the first time I'll ever be in New York. I would like to get off the trail there and do something. I would like to go see the Kings and Queens set. That might be in New Jersey. I don't know. Only issue with Ohio is our sports teams. They can never win anything. Just Google. If you decide to give dumpster diving a try, keep in mind it is legal in all 50 states. The Supreme Court case California versus Greenville ruled that as long as the dumpster or trash is on public land. Yeah, I was gonna property. There is no expectation of privacy. Yeah, I was gonna say because like on the TikToks and stuff that I've ever seen, not to say that people aren't doing illegal stuff, but it's like the company actually breaks you out. I don't know. Do you guys want me to go do dumpster diving? Because if I'll do it, but I'll be laughing the whole time because it's just funny. Like I just see it now. Channel 7 News, 9 o'clock, was arrested. This dude was arrested for digging in the trash. And then you have me in there like a hillbilly, like, oh no, man, all I know is they just throwing out some CDs. I had to get me one. So I don't know. Like that's how like I feel like see, I'm even giggling and laughing about it now because I just couldn't picture myself doing this. But then it's like you find all that money and it's like I kept calling it. I was like, y'all are crazy. You guys are crazy. But I wanted to keep going through their stuff because they were throwing good stuff in trash bags. Now, I did encounter one bag that was disgusting. And I have a weak stomach. So I don't know if I could or couldn't do it. The only thing that really saved me was the fact that I sat there and watched them. And it was just all stuff from the house. And it was, oh, man. There was like some boo-boo diapers for an older lady. I was like, open that bag. And I was like, yeah, it was disgusting. But other than that, it was pretty good. And then they had other people at one point living with that lady. And then the one car garage was all their stuff, which I do have pictures of the garage. I mean, it's not like they had $1 million, but they had a bunch of like video game stuff, toys for kids. So I bet I took 3 or 4 truckloads to my grandkids. And my daughter and they had just moved. So like I can't tell you how many like outside furniture, things like and dressers, things that they could use. Like I was giving it to them. Then my older daughter, there was Christmas stuff, and she's into decorating for that shit. Not me. So, like I don't know, like I really feel good like when I do it. I love to go garage sales and stuff. And if I spent like $100, but like my son gets, 4 or 5 pairs of outfits, some shoes. Same with me. If I get all that and then whatever I bought to resell, if I can take and get the whole month, like if I spent $100, like my goal is to get the $100 back because then that means everything that me, my son, the family, the whatever I needed was free. I'm all about that free 99 stuff. Let me tell you, I am the cheapest person, but in a good way. I ain't the type to take a lady out on a date and use coupons, but maybe. Where are you from, Angela? Oh, never mind. You said Oklahoma. I do forget a lot, so I do apologize if I ever do ask, questions. Roman. I jumped into a dumpster once, and a raccoon was already there with IKEA bags sourcing, so I had to jump out. Yeah, it was probably John Cincinnati Pickers raccoon. That's funny you said that, because this morning, like, I get up early and I've been walking around and around and around, and it's like a mile. I saw this raccoon from a little distance, which is crazy because I can't really see that good when it's dark anyway, because I ain't a raccoon. And he went up in some bushes. You bet your boy freaking was able to jog his ass over the road, around the road, and make sure I stayed plenty clear from him, because they not nice and they are big. Angela, do you have a YouTube channel? Like, do you make content? But yeah, I'm hoping to like reconnect with some of my friends and stuff in YouTube. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to check you out then. I'm gonna take a picture because I will forget. See, takes me a while. I have ADHD really bad. I'm cursed with it, but heck, you can't even say me and Parker. Man, don't get me started on this economy and stuff. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I don't know why I said sweetie, but is that nice? I don't know. So yeah, they man, Taco Bell used to be so cheap. Now I'm in my 40s, but I swear I remember like Taco Bell, they had them hard and soft tacos for like 29 cents on sale every so often. And you can get like a 12 pack for the price of 10. Now you get, my son will get a crunch wrap, he gets a hard taco, and I believe a drink, and it is 10 something. Is that crazy? Well, happy birthday, Angela. Turned 50. Yeah, I'm really close to you. I turned 47 this year, getting up there. 50 is the new 20. I tell you what, though, like this year, and last year, like I lost a bunch of weight. So all that weight that I'm lost and stuff, like I do feel like I'm in my maybe 30s. I just didn't have a bad back. What, you and your husband share the same birthday? That's crazy. Well, birthday, the date. Romans 46. Yeah, you just had to put that in at your young blood, huh? So we do. That is crazy. That is awesome. That been married 24 years. Well, congratulations. That is crazy. I think you're the first person I ever heard of that shared the same birthday and be married for 24 years. Huh. So yeah, I just want to keep doing this every day and just keep building. So yeah, if you guys are not doing anything, at least Monday through Friday, the weekends I probably won't do lives because it's a hit and miss. Like if there's garage sales, I might go to them, but I really don't need nothing. I do need to go to my guy. I have not been there I know since July when I went to California. So probably not even July. If I did, it would have been like the very first of July. Oh, it was actually it was the day before 4th of July, whatever day that was, because I was actually in that city and I stopped and we just BS. But I don't think I bought anything, and if I did, it wasn't much. So I need to go make videos on that. Excuse me. But I also want to track myself on this deal here. So, like, say if you guys are ever watching videos and you guys want to see me do some shipping and stuff, like I'll do the shipping with cussing and the. I hate to cut shit out. Like I just want to be me. You know, like I do cuss. Oh well, get over it. I mean, because I really personally think that my flaw is I cuss. I cuss like a sailor. So yeah. Also, maybe on the 17th, which is I believe next Thursday, will be 60 days sobriety, drug free, alcohol free, everything free. That's why I was in California. I had to go do a little little stint, take care of myself. I struggle. I have a bad back, and basically like pain management and doctors, everybody just basically wrote me off to die. So I was addicted to opiates, and yeah, it sucked. Um, mm, I really realized closer to my birthday that I was in trouble. You can only hide it for so long, and it's not that I was hiding it. It was I kept myself busy working out in the shop before the electric went out, got cut out by the city. Um, and I got in some trouble, fights, things like that. I just I'm just to a point like I just don't want no bullshit, and people annoy me. People are stupid sometimes, but yeah, this is like my new journey. This is the new me. I'm trying to find my reason, my life. What I need to do for life. I've always been like a entrepreneur um, with severe ADHD. It's like I don't know. I can't tell you how many different things I want to do. Like want to be a writer, I want to be a boxer, I want to be a dancer, I want to be a baller, I want to be a shot caller, whatever. Like I want to be a movie star. So I'm trying to do it one day at a time. Uh, I did weigh 346 pounds. I got down to 204 pounds. I am currently sitting about 225. Uh, I was kind of thinking about, like I say, I'm going to do the Appalachian Mountains. Roman, you should do it with me. But I'm thinking about also starting a YouTube channel for that, unless maybe I should just keep it on this one. But I know they say that you should only do one thing because, there'll be a lot of people want to watch me getting ready to do the Appalachian Mountain. I'm doing it more for inner peace, if that makes sense. Um, but the more that I've been watching it and stuff, watching videos, it seems like there's a lot of people that does this hike, and I really want to be out there by myself. I don't want to be chit chatting. But maybe this is one of God's plans for me to do because I do feel like I'm a good person, good ear. Yep, I'm gonna do it start to finish. I don't plan on stopping a lot. Like I know like a lot of people take a 0 day. I don't want to do that. I want to get out there and do it. And I was actually thinking about I would really love to like walk it there and then turn around and walk it back. But they only say like 18 to 20% people who try this does it. And I don't know. I would like to. No, it's 11. I don't know if it's 2,093 miles or if it's 2,193 miles. Roman, need to go for a walk. Yeah, I walk every day. Like I've been doing it. I wake up and walk a mile, and then after breakfast, like my first break, like I'll eat while I'm kind of walking around, or I'll be watching like some news, trying to catch up on like these hurricanes and stuff. And so I'll eat, go walk for my lunch, same thing, and then at the end of the day, I do it again. So I'm at least getting 3 miles a day, just walking. I work on my posture, which really does help my back, my knees, and everything. 2K. Oh wow, I was way off. Yeah, this one girl that I watched. She did a thing for uh, her whole journey, and it took her 120 days. But like I said, she got off and did the 0 day a bunch of times, and then she'd get hotels. And I don't want to do that. I want to go. I'm going to take. I think I'm gonna try to do it less than 100 days. I'm gonna plan it for 100 days, but maybe I do a 0 day that I just like, if I'm really sore, whatever, I'm just gonna stay wherever I'm at and not worry about it. Yes, prayers for Florida and prayers for the whole United States of America and the whole world. This It's scary out there anymore. It's crazy with those hurricanes lately. Yes, I think I'm not gonna get all religious or anything because I'm not very religious. Not to say I don't believe and I wouldn't be. It's just I've never had that person to like do it with when you should do it yourself. But when I was in California, I found God. Let me tell you, because I was praying to I get home. It went so sideways in California. I'm just glad I'm not in a California prison or jail. Dead. That's how bad it was. I'll never put myself into that ever again. But most definitely, there may be another one for me. Yeah, it is definitely a season for it. But God is good. There's a purpose for all this. I do believe that. Um, that being said, the politicians and the wannabe presidents, they're, from what I'm hearing, they're trying to use this for political statuses and stuff. That is just wrong. I think if that's your goal and using stuff like these disasters, shame on you. That's like, be better, do better, people. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I just want to get used to chit chat with everybody. Maybe I'll do it to where I can have a guest on soon or whatever, and then anybody else that like wants to jump on can jump on. We can advertise your YouTube channels. Let's just have fun with it. That's all I want. Uh, you can definitely make a good living off of free stuff. You can make a good living going garage selling, estate buying. I have a 4-car garage, which is AKA my shop, packed. I don't have anything in any of it. When I say packed, I'm talking 2-car garage side, and there was 234 tubs on that other side, plus miscellaneous like toolboxes, things like that. That was like full of tools and stuff that I need to get out. Of course, I need to get out. And then inside the rental, I had blocked the upstairs. There's 2 big rooms packed, and then there's like a smaller room packed, and then there's a hallway packed, and then there's a bathroom packed, and then I got 2 10 by 10 or 2 10 by 15 storage units. Well, let's just say they packed. And then this whole house, the living room, the kitchen, and this room here, my eBay room, let's just say it's packed. So, and I got so many clothes and stuff. I got to get that figured out. And that's why I'm hoping with this, like, I do need to hire somebody, but I'm just so cheap. Like, I would rather do this all by myself because eventually, well, if I can get enough listing and work really, really hard and stay focused, I really think I can make some ways. Like if I don't buy anything, but I can't turn down free. And then like I will do like haul garage clean outs. Like I actually on my Facebook right now, I'm like, that's what I'm putting out there is, hey, winter's coming. Is there any elderly or anybody that wants to put their cars in the garage, but you can't because you need to get stuff hauled away? Like I am the cheapest and I am the okay, maybe not the fastest, but when I get on it, like I don't stop till it's over. Angela, you're cute. Pay your son to help. That's my problem. He doesn't, he's 16 and he just had his homecoming. Dad's just not cool anymore. So, because I told him my goal was to get a Camaro by Christmas, and that's what I was going to like really push for. But then we ran into this CRV, and it's off my buddy, and he bought it off his dad to help his dad out, but then he ended up not needing the car, so we got to talking, and he's not in no hurry to get rid of it. So I was like, hey, I want to do this and do that, and we kind of got it worked out. So, and I said, I want to prove to him that free stuff doesn't mean like anything but the money. Like just because I went dumpster diving and got some free stuff, let it be. Roman says his son helps sometimes, but he is busy with school stuff and currently does not like we saw it. Parker's the same way. Parker said he's going to go work at Subway in his little city as soon as football's over. And I get that. Let him go see all that stuff. See how it's not, when he sees all the taxes taken out, which, if he worked with me, I would just pay the taxes. So it was a win-win for him. But yeah, I'm just not cool. It's pretty bad. Like his friends and stuff like me because like I'll embarrass Parker. Like I can give 2 shits, what anybody says. And if he doesn't look at me or whatever, yeah, I'll embarrass him. Like it got so bad, I threatened him, like when he's getting in trouble in school, like one more time. I went I went and got a dress and everything, put it on, and I was like, "How I look?" He's like, "Oh, get that out of your embarrassed." And I was like, "One more time, buddy. I'm showing up at your school in this." And so I showed up to his football practice in a dress, and the team thinks I'm funny, but Parker doesn't. I love that kid though. So I just want him to see, like, look, yes, it's free. Yes, what he's making fun of me. I'm making fun of me. You have to, like the thing I can't get over is how in the hell do you freaking throw this shit away? And it's money, like literally coins. Like now the first bit of coins I did not like take pictures of, but I found a big old Ziploc bag. See, I can't even put it on like this, and it was heavy. There's two of them, and it was just full. And it was, I mean, majority of it was the last bit. I had 20. I think it was $20. They were $10 or $20 just in pennies. It was ridiculous. I did it. I scooped them up, put them in there with a smile, like, eh. So, but I'm very excited to like bring you guys all along on this journey and hopefully to build free knowledge to everybody. Like, if you guys are struggling, like a friend of mine, he bought his first estate sale. That's what I love buying estates, because that's where the money is. Like you buy a bunch for one lump price. We have a little local live auction on Facebook. So any household crap stuff not eBayable, and then the stuff I got to research for eBay, if it doesn't fit my criteria, I'm just throwing it in there. And this lady, she actually comes out here and she'll do an auction, and whatever it sells, we split. And she comes out. Only thing I do is I have been setting it up for her, and then like I'll take shit pictures. Like most people will take a picture up close on each item. I just take pictures of the table, and it's been working. And everything starts out at $1. So, I hate to sell shit for $1, or sometimes you don't even get a bid. And yeah, so like I even bring the free furniture and stuff. That I stopped because I got a bad back, but so hard. And then on top of all that, my storage unit, I'm getting close and close with this lady, but she puts all the storage units on this live site, and she's like, "Yeah, we're lucky to get 50, $60." And I was like, "Hey, keep it off there. You call me, open it up, and if I think I can make, like, if I look at it, you got Craftsman Snap-on tool, like I will pay up. Like I have no problem. And I'm told, I was like, check my references, put out there, put my name out there. You're not gonna find me as a cheater, a liar. I'm not going to deceive you in any way. If I say, hey, I'm gonna give you $1,000 for that whole unit, people will probably be trying to give you $200 and $300. I don't like that. I like to be as fair. Well, I mean, of course, like first I'll start off like, what do you want? And if they said 500, which I was like, shoot, I would definitely pay 1,000. If they said 500, I would pay that. I would just pay it. Normally I will not give extra or anything like that, because then they expect that. And this here is going to be like a work. So for $20, I bought a storage unit. And let me tell you, that was worse than getting the stupid storage unit, because there was a big entertainment system stand I had to tear down. There's a big old TV. And then at the end was I swear this thing was like 600-700 pound piano. It was so stupid. But I did it, and I got it out within a day to show them, like, hey, I got it. And they were tickled shitless. Like, she's like, I can't believe you got that emptied already. So I'll probably do a video on that too, because there really wasn't a lot of things to sell, but there was an older TV, a small, like $100. So I'm definitely gonna make money. I found 2 pieces of sterling silver that was kind of heavy, and I think one was like a church thing, but it's super heavy. But I keep the silver and the gold because it's going to be my retirement. I want to get so much gold and silver that I want to learn and buy the kit to melt it and like have my own little block. Yeah, that's what's up. But anyway, I've talked and talked and talked. I appreciate everybody coming on chit chatting with me, because now I've been on for almost an hour. I got to get off here, shoot this video for today of stuff that I am actually going to list. I have drafted quite a few stuff, so after I make that video, I am going to do the pictures, upload them, and get my stuff going. And then plus I just sold something Mail has not ran yet, but it probably has by now. So every day, Monday through Friday, I'm just gonna pop on, like say, here it is, 2:35. I was only gonna be on until 2. So as long as we got good people, good chats, I'll stay on as long as I can. Yes. Yes, I have to get and write on these boards. Like I'm writing what I'm tracking everything that sells, and then here it's my 60-day challenge. I have another dry erase board, so I want to keep writing stuff and then like have it kind of like my big post-its. So it was good meeting and chatting with you, Angela. I will go over and subscribe to you. If you guys do videos, spread the word. I just want to show people like starting from nothing, free stuff that you can actually turn this into a living. You can go from part time to full time to full time, and my goal is to use all the free stuff that's after 60 days after you get the car. So hopefully I will have enough to keep continuing, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to list the stuff that's upstairs that I have nothing in, and it was all free a long time ago. I don't even know what's up there anymore. I know there's a shit ton of clothes. So I'm going to see if I can't sell everything that's upstairs, which I will bring it all down, and then like everybody be like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. And my goal is to take everything that I get from there and put it into this house, and then we're going to do like remodel like the bathroom, and I'm going to step by step do what I can do. I do know how to do some fixings, but I can't do plumbing or electrical work. So I will record me doing all that. So this is going to be like, hopefully I can do this like every day for a year. Might start skipping a few days if like nothing's going good. You feel me? So, but I salute everybody out there hustling. Do your thing. Don't give up. Times are tough. Food prices are crazy. Gas prices are nuts. You feel me? And I always say, be better, do better. It always starts with you. Show some love, be kind, treat people how you want to be treated. Till next time, everybody. God bless. Peace. Peace. Still on in it. See ya.